Hello, this is Adam Ross for XB1000 Hammer Girl project, and this is my level walkthrough. So in my level, the level is kind of at the very start of the game, kind of right after you've had a very basic sort of tutorial, basic movements, stuff like that, and you are kind of getting going on your quest, and there is a bit of a narrative in my level. So what's going on here is that Hammer Girl's sister has been kidnapped by an evil witch, and you're trying to find her, and what you're doing is you're trying to find a cave known as the Forbidden Cave, because it contains a spirit that answers your questions if you're worthy. So you're going to go and ask that spirit what you should do, how to find your sister. So you start off in this area, there's not too much here, so I'll just run straight through it, and soon enough you get to this sort of town area. You find this NPC, and he's like, "Greetings, you're new here, what are you up to? Trying to get to the Forbidden Cave because a witch kidnapped your sister? Blimey." I'd asked him about it. Go east from here. He stood by the flower bed in the centre. Good luck. So, after he said that, we have to go and find Tim. So, as I said, you're in the town, so there's a couple of buildings spread about. And here we go. Here's a flower bed in the centre of town. So, and that must be Tim. So we're going to talk to him. He's going to say, "Hello. Forbidden Cave, you say? Fetch me 20 gems, and I'll tell you where it is. There's gems on the southwest path. And keep an eye out for my brother. The fool is missing." Okay, interesting. So this is one of the quest giver NPCs, and he's gonna do something for us, I imagine, when we get the gems, and also we're gonna keep an eye out for his brother. So, southwest path, let's have a look. Okay, so here's a gem, and if we carry on down the path, here's another gem, and another gem, and there's another gem here. Oh, another NPC. You fall in, I'll save you. So this guy's talking about the water, which I put in a teleporter. If you fall in, that teleports you out here, just because it was getting annoying to have to keep restarting whenever I fell into the water, because as you come down here it gets to sort of platform challenge kind of area, and it's not too tricky, but if you time it just wrong then it's irritating. But I mean, I'll show you what I mean. If you fall off here, you spawn back over here. It's not great because it's quite far back, but if it was too easy it wouldn't be a platform challenge. So anyway, we'll come down here and I'll try and do it properly this time. And as we're going, we're getting more and more gems. So there's another one. And this way, here we go. More dangerous platforming here. This is the hardest part of this section anyway. And there's a couple of... Oh, I fell in. Brilliant. Okay. I'll make my way back down. Doesn't take too long. It's kind of easy enough once you know what you're doing. So jump over here, jump over here. I went up there first, so I'll go down here this time. There we go, another gem. Steady along there. And up here. And I don't believe there was another gem up there. Nah, we got it last time. Good. I fell in again. I really should be better at this by now. Anyway. Come on, don't fall in again. And there we go. This is going to be a long walk through. Okay. I mean, at least I know that it's a platforming challenge, because even I'm struggling, and I implemented the thing. Okay, so here we go. End of the challenge, and a couple more gems, and we get to this one, and oh, hello, help, I'm trapped. You need to smash the barrel. I'll open the gate to the east of town for you. Okay, we need to smash the barrel. So I'll go to equip the hammer, but oh, I don't have a hammer. I need to find my hammer, but where are we going to get a hammer? Well, hopefully we'll see about that. So we carry on around here, because we haven't got all the gems yet. And as we eventually get back into town, 20 gems. So he said something about a gate to the east, so if we have a look, there's a gate there. Okay, interesting. I'll have to try and free him. So we'll go back to Tim, walk through the flower bed, and he'll say, excellent. North, and then left, right, right, left, left. I'll open the northern gate for you. Okay, left, right, right, left, left. So he opens that gate, and we're thinking, right, this must be the way to the Forbidden Cave. So we're going to go left, right, right. Oh, that's left. Right, left, and left again. And as you could see, there was a couple of mushrooms along there, and they're for later on. They shall come into play. But yeah, so that was just a bit of a memory challenge type thing that I thought was kind of good to put in. Just some different types of gameplay. So we're getting up here thinking, okay, this must be the way to the Forbidden Cave. So I'll make a run for it. Okay, different sort of area. And there's a guy up here. So we'll talk to him. Hello there. Forbidden Cave? There's no cave here, my friend. What? There's a twist. Tim sent you? Damn Tim, always messing with strangers. The Forbidden Cave is to the east of town. So the gate to the east. That must be the way. I feel bad that you trekked all this way for nothing. Take this new hammer for your troubles. A new hammer? That's right, this is an origin story. So, now we've got the hammer, and we can go and free that man who will open the east gate. So, down here, there's barrels here that can be smashed with the hammer. There we are. And some more mushrooms down here. So this gives you a chance to kind of not have to remember the way you came, so you can take a shortcut by destroying some of these barrels, and also pick up some more of these mushrooms. I also implemented a kind of light, kind of like a street light. I used the altar, and then put in the fire asset, and then put a some sort of light that was in the tutorial, and crank the intensity of the way up because it gives it quite a nice glow. It's quite a nice lighting effect, and that kind of lights you away because it was a bit dark without it. So we got these mushrooms, and now we have to go and free that dude that was trapped in the barrel. So we'll come down here, and here we go. There he is. Smash the barrel. You saved me. I'll open the gate. So then, quest complete. Freed brother, because that NPC was a secret quest giver. So now that that quest is complete, we should head over to the east, because he sets off an event which opens this gate. So now we can progress. There's some more of those lights I put down there because they look quite nice. And there's some plants around here. There's another NPC. You fall in, I'll save you. We've got another helpful guy over here, so if you fall in this water, he helps us out again. So, what have we got here? Some barrels. This is just a simple puzzle where we have to destroy that barrel, and then that lets the log fall down. So this log falls down in a similar way to the gates in the tutorial. It's just kind of a riff on that with a log instead. And also with the hinge set to be invisible. Another NPC. I'm so hungry. Hey, if you get me 12 mushrooms, I'll move that big box for you. So we got some mushrooms before, didn't we? But just in case, there's some mushrooms up here. So we're on 11. And we're on 12. I'll pick them up anyway. This is the big box. Pick them up anyway. And so he'll be like, thanks a lot. You should try pushing boxes too. We'll give that a go. So he uses his mind to move this big box out of the way, and we can get through here, where there's a big block to push out of the way. Oop, fell in. Our helpful NPC will help us out. And we'll walk along here. This is another kind of platformy area, but there's not as many jumps this time. It's more just barrels boxes in the way blocking you. So come along here and we can push that one off the edge, and I fell in again because I'm not very good. Oh, I tried to run, I shouldn't have done that. So we'll climb up here. And I'll walk just so I don't fall in. Come up here and we can jump over here. We got another one to push that out the way, and it's just about out the way, and then we can jump up here, and ooh, this is interesting. I am a spirit. I guard the forbidden cave. To enter, you must destroy the crystal ahead of me. Only those who are worthy are able to destroy it. So, he means this crystal. So what you have to do, come over here, destroy that, that explodes, which then completes a quest that's hidden up there. So it changes the text that he says to, you may enter the forbidden cave. And then once that's complete, this rock slides down slowly. You can enter the cave. So there's another teleporter inside there, teleports you to the cave, and this is kind of the final section of the level. So, and what we've got in here is kind of a warp tile puzzle. So it's, I want it to be kind of a Simon Says type thing, similar to the other one, but instead you're shown. So here's an orange tile. The secret is to walk on the orange tile, and if you don't, you'll be teleported to this white one. So we'll walk through orange, and over here we've got green, purple, purple. So the way through is green, purple, and if we walk on a wrong one, we get teleported back to that white tile. So I'll do it right this time. Green, purple, and purple. And here we go. Orange, green, purple. So orange, and here we've got water that we have to jump over, and if not, you get teleported back to that white tile. So let's do it again. Orange and green and purple, and there we go. We're across, and that's basically all the challenges done. It's kind of similar to the other platforming challenge, not quite as hard platforming, but there's still the memory aspect. So we're walking along here, and we're nearing the end. And here we have the spirit again. You have made it. You are courageous. You are determined. Now, what is it you seek? Ask me your questions. So, with the spirits, I was kind of imagining if there was sounds in the game, there'd be a big kind of booming, slightly ominous, but not too ominous because it is kind of a neutral spirit. Big voice speaking to you, and this is the end of this section of the level where Hammer Girl would ask the questions she needs to know about her sister. So, that is the end of my level, and the end of the walkthrough. So, thank you very much.